So hey YouTube, we're back with FE7 Randomizer, Fire Emblem 7 the Blazing Blade Randomizer, whatever you want to call it for people who know what to call it. Got my squad set up. We've got Ninian here. So streaming and recording is at least 1.5 headache. I'm currently joined by a shaman in chat, which is nice. Ninian is a pretty little girl who is a shirtless barbarian. I have fixed her stats a little bit. I couldn't increase her bases after I recruited her, but I was at least able to fix her constitution. Isn't that the face of a massive hulking berserker? It is. She's an adorable. So here's a massive hulking berserker, and this is a pretty little girl on a horse. Randomizers are fun. Fiora is a pretty little girl on a dragon. Or guy. You can't actually tell. And here's a pretty little girl that heals people. I love randomizers. Guy ended up pretty normal. This guy's a pirate. Mage. Pirate mage. But Ninian has the Devil Axe, because I went, she has no strength. This thing has 18 might, which is what deals damage, so... which is how you deal damage. 55 hits kind of poor, but Ninian does have like the most luck on my team dang near, especially the most luck out of my axe users. And the Devil Axe has a 31% chance of hurting you instead, minus your luck stat. So Ninian has a 16% chance of axing herself in the face and pretty much killing herself instantly no matter what. Constitution doesn't work for taking damage. In this game, it's kind of a misnamed stat that's based purely on defense and HP. Constitution is actually your character's ability to wield really big weapons. So, Ninian with a Constitution of 6 versus, I keep accidentally scrolling to Guy, hi Guy, has a weight of 18. That's this guy right here. I can't get any deeper in that window. So weight of 18. So she loses 12 speed while wielding the Devil Axe. The Iron Axe has a weight of 10, so she only loses 4, because by default Ninian is a cute little girl, not a big hulking berserker man. I have cheated her points up 5, to make her kind of usable. In comparison, Matthew spawned with 6 by default, and he's a thief by default in the game, so he's not really that strong anyway. An actual guy who uses axes by default, Hector, has a constitution of 13 after promotion, so he had a base of 12. Because he's supposed to wield axes, so he's gotta get big bulky muscles to do so. Guy's kind of a light swordy guy, he had 4. It's not how the randomizer lets me mitigate the dice hating me, it's me literally grabbing a hex editor and cheating. By the way. When I say cheated, it's the dice hate me, so I'm going to fudge the numbers. But I'm trying to keep it kind of fair. So, Ninian started with 3 strength and 5 skill. I'm keeping that. I'm going to be stuck with that. Skill is how it determines your accuracy. So she by default deals really poor damage and has no accuracy. So instead, I made it so her strength and skill grow really fast in compensation now. So as she gets levels, she'll get a lot more strength and skill. I kept Def and Res a little low, gave her a lot more HP because she has like none, and kept the constitution change minimal, so she'll still be really slowed down by the fact she wields really big axes, and that can be mitigated by, like, the Iron Axe has a weight of 10 compared to the Steel Axe is 15. So she won't ever really be able to use the big axes as effectively as little axes. The only reason I have the Devil Axe is because the Devil Axe will train her weapon rates very fast. Turns out it gives them 8 weapon experience every time you hit something with it. The Iron Axe gives 1. So it trains your axe wielding 8 times as fast. And the reason I want that is because, hey Matt, where are you at? The killer axe has a requirement of C, but only weighs 11. And has 11 might and 30 extra crit chance, and that's like the thing I need for Ninian to be good. If you hit yourself with the axe, you die. It's not literally a guaranteed death, but 90% of the time, between the killer axes, or the devil axe's 18 might, and your own strength versus your own HP, because the reflected damage is based on how much your target takes, not how much you would take if you hit yourself. So if I was to take Ninian with her 3 strength plus 18 might for 21 damage versus the squishy Lance Reaving Thief who only has 2 defense, because he has a Lance Reaver sword, I get a little bit of a damage bonus for about 22, 23 total might. Ninian would hit herself for 21 damage. She has 19 health. She did. And again, the odds for that are 31% minus your luck. So Ninian has a 16% chance to hit herself currently. The next best, I think, would be Lynn, which Lynn would get a lot of value out of this because she just unlocked axes when she promoted. She also got S-Rank and lances automatically. And Lynn could hit herself in the face and take it, but Lynn has enough strength and constitution to not need to use the Devil Axe to train. She can wield a Steel Axe without being slowed down. With her 23 speed. Lynn is a pretty common Fire Emblem character you'll see in media. She's an assist trophy in Smash. In Fire Emblem Warriors, she's one of the few not Awakening Fates characters in the game. So yeah. But we'll get the map started. We'll deploy Merlinus. Merlinus is a tent. Can't randomize Merlinus, he has to be a tent. There he is. Tent. He's really hard to hit. Has some defense and HP and res. He doesn't attack, he's a freaking tent. He weighs 25 constitution because he's a freaking tent. Merlinus is my storage. Also on this map, here are some Ostian mooks. Merlin is a great tent. The Ostian mooks, because this is a defend map with a a venerable army of bad guys, is here to make the army of bad guys more manageable for like a turn. There's also 2 other characters of major note here. Eubons is the boss, who has a Night Crest, and I need it. That's how I make people promote. He is a Dragon Riding Lord here. He's normally a Paladin, I think. So that's not a big difference. And there's Heath on this half of the map. I gave Heath the Hero Crest I lost last map because the game cheated me. And he starts with the Mine by default, and then he has 2 weapons. Heath is a recruitable. I can recruit him with, I think, any Lord or my main Lord, which for this save is Hector. And Ninian, apparently. I guess because Ninian is a little girl and Heath's big thing is he doesn't like fighting women and women or children, Ninian is both. Ignore the pecs. So yeah, here's some damage sponges. There's a secret shop here, which is why Ellawood has the member card and silver card. I want to get a torch there when I have a moment. But first, I need to deal with my front door. Also, who's magically spawning in is Isadora, the Night Lord, which that's Ellawood's promoted class, so that would be like when I promote Guy, he promotes into one of these, is what she randomized. She's a Paladin in the base game, so this isn't a very big difference. It's almost a nerf, because Paladins have axes, and Isadora and Night Lords don't. But 5 con. Let's go get her some swords. At least she started with a slim lance. And a short spear, which is kind of nice. So we'll have her run by the store. Okay. Key. Okay, this guy has a key, these guys have axe reavers. I want to get a sword over there. So we'll say and start going that way. I want Ninian over here because she's a good option for recruiting Heath, and this thief has a Lance Reaver, so he's very axable. Because I have a newcomer and we're back in tutorial mode, there's a weapon triangle in this game. Axes beat lances, beat swords, beat axes, but Lance Reavers beat lances, Axe Reavers beat axes, and then there's Sword Reavers, which beat swords. I didn't realize the Hector had a Sword Reaver when I was selecting him. That worked out very nicely. I knew these guys had Reaver weapons, though. Every flyer on this map has an Axe Reaver, and this guy happens to spawn with a Lance Reaver. Bows beat, yes. Bows are completely outside the triangles. So they beat melee when not in melee, and they lose to melee when in melee. Bows beat flyers. Flying units take bonus damage from bows. Bows beat mages, because Heath is a bad example, because mages have low defense. There's a magic triangle, where light magic beats dark magic, beats elemental magic, which is called anima magic, and then anima magic beats light magic. So this Mook, Ellawood, and this promoted Kent, because he's normally a healer like Rebecca here, a mono healer, use light magic, so they're going to be really good in theory against this Shaman. Shamans use dark magic, who has a bonus against Dart, who is my elemental mage. So the thing with bows, and when we actually get some dang combat, after we're done playing Tutorial Land, just Kent over next to guys who I'm using. Dark magic is kind of scary, actually. It's part of why I'm really sad Lowen is my main dark mage right now. But we'll cross that bridge. I think, no, not next chapter. Chapter after next. Yeah, chapter not quite after next, because I'm doing a bonus chapter too. I want Hector over here. So Hector, because he's a flying unit, does not get terrain bonuses, so these pillars make people dodgy. Hector can't be dodgy because of pillars. Oh, we'll live. I mean, I have the power of... Save states. So, another thing I'm doing because randomizers are hard and bullshit. I'm good at Fire Emblem. I'm also not immune to bullshit. So, hey, Isadora, put that back. You're not using the short spear. You can have a javelin, though, which is like it's a shittier short spear. You can keep the slim lance. Wait. Okay, no. Give that back. You can't have the slim lance. I want you to burn through my irons. Iron sword. Killing edge. Breaking slim sword. Because, wow, Isadora, you have freaking 5 cons. So you can wield swords with the basic iron sword without being weighed down. Killing edge minimally. Slim sword. If you actually don't get anything out of Slim Sword, I shouldn't give you the Slim Sword. 3 from the Iron Lance. 6 from Javelins. You're forced on this map, so whatever. But I do want to use you because I want your support with Sane. Because you easily have the best support for Sane. This is a Defend This Guy map. He's supposed to be unconscious on the ground, but randomizer shenanigans. Oh my goodness, he has a lance, he can defend himself. Nils can defend himself with his 3 strength and 1 skill. I hope you at least still don't move. Now, let's see. Fiora is actually not a bad person to be at the front for this, because this guy's a sword, and that's not a Lance Reaver. This guy's a mage. Fiora is normally a Pegasus, and Pegasus have good resistance. So she randomized to being a Wyvern Rider, which normally has bad resistance, but it kind of works out. Javelin this guy. Javelins are ranged lances. Or I could... What do you have? Ooh, oh, hi. There's a Hector here. There is a Hector, which this is So the 3 Lord classes I call by their base character's name. This Lord would be is Lynn's class, this is what Hector's class normally is, and then I've displayed Ellawood's. Here's an Ellawood, and Guy's an Ellawood, and I know there's one down here somewhere. It's like impossible for me not to have an Ellawood on the map somewhere. There's an Ellawood. So we have the full rainbow of Ellawoods right now. But Hector's are easily the most scary. So like, if I move down here, he has 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could wreck her face. So we'll play this map conservatively. 5, so I don't want Guy there. But we will put her here with a javelin ready. Put Ninian here with a hand axe out, because hand axes have 2 range counter, which makes them very good to just kind of be equipped with by default. Well, when permadeath is a thing, you kind of learn how to not die. So let's see what the enemy does. Heath moves up, that knight moves up, that pirate moves up, that fighter moves up, that Myrmidon tinks on Guy. That's depressing. So, as you can see... Yeah, oh, no, there will be attacking. I just need to make sure I don't attack stupidly. So when attacked, your characters automatically counterattack. That's why you don't give everyone a bow, because bows can't attack in melee. Period. Some melee weapons can be thrown, so they can attack at melee and ranged. There isn't one for swords in the base game. That guy poisoned that wall. You hit my Ninian with a ballista, you dick. Oh no! Ostia! Wow, that's a really good palette. Ostia, look out! Ah, you hit him! No, Ostia! Ostia's a country, by the way. That isn't that guy's name. So, Ostian Archer! Yeah, and there are a handful of walls that are... That's just rude. Yes, go forth, Ostia, mercenary! Get sword reaved! Oh! Or he could miss an 89. Get back! Oh, you're dead. Ostia, no! Meat shield! Different meat shield, you tank. Tank. Are you gonna critical tank for me? Oh wow, you don't double. Ostia really wants to kill this shaman. Wow, Ellawood's neutral palette is good. I'm taking a screenshot of that one. Hey, you do double though. Wait, no, my EXP. Lord Hector, we'll serve as your reinforcements. We're a small group and we've some mercenaries among us. Wrath of Sakai, take charge of the mercenaries. Understood. Hear me, we're here to protect Lord Hector, Ellawood, and Lindis. Lynn? Mooks? Look at all the mooks. So many mooks. This is a busy map. So this is Wrath's unit. They're actually kinda good compared to Ostia. Oh, that's a Corsair. He's not a pirate, my bad. Note, I do not think there's a difference. Now, they have minor stat differences between them. Wrath's unit is normally 2 different units. There's like a Cavalier and a Mercenary. Wrath is here. Wrath is another recruitable. Came with a Slim Lance, which he doesn't need because he actually has a con score, but I appreciate the free Slim Lance. He has, like, no strength. No, Pirate and Corsair. Corsair. So we'll have a Lynn stomp her way over here because, So, this is what Lynn started as class-wise. This is what she promotes to. Soldiers promote to generals, which is a lot of fun. It's a really good class. Is that a Reaver? No, that's a Devil Axe. Hello, Ostia. Oh my goodness, this is so busy. Sir, you're in the way. Get out the way. Hey, I know, I'll hand axe him. Wait, Ninian can't hand axe crap. Javelin him. Man, Hector's good. Oh yeah, that's a Sword Reaver, so you get triangle. Hector! Kill Hector! Yes, pillars are not unavoidable terrain, or not immovable terrain. Pillars are... Okay, I need to make sure Hector doesn't kill Heath. So we're gonna equip the Iron Sword. They're treated like forests, in that they make you dodgy. Being in a pillar makes you harder to hit. Well, they're solid, it's just... There's like an arrangement of a 4x4 of them that you kind of duck around in between when the guy tries to swing his sword at you. So they can't hit you. But like this brace, yeah, that's a wall. That's unmovable. That being said, pillars do slow you down. So this character, hi Kent, he has 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you could go around the pillar and hit the same line. So it is hard to move through pillars, but it's not impossible. Devil X, I don't need to check you. Oh god, I hate having to push out. Oh my goodness, I hate Hectors. Hello, Wood. Damn it! You're 1 point shy. There. Dart. Okay. What's behind that? Hand axe. Pain in the butt. Mages are really fancy and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you can Iron Sword this guy. Stab. Dodge. That guy literally has a 1 in 10,000 chance of hitting me. So, the way accuracy in this game works is it actually makes 2 rolls for accuracy and then averages them out. So for a 1% odds to hit me, the game has to roll a 1 and then a 1, so it averages to 1. So that's a 1 out of 100 and then a 1 out of 100 for 10,000. Literally 1 in 10,000 chance to get hit from there. Critical hits are a single die roll though. Dang it, if only I could reach. Well, that's okay, she's probably my best option for taking out the Shaw. Oh, okay, what about you guys? Okay, so you can actually deal bonus damage to her. Yes, the double die roll weighs a... and that's exactly why they do it. So a 50% is still 50%. No, I can't just get rid of the Shaman. I mean, I could. Kentwood could destroy you. He is a pretty bishop. But he's also already promoted, so he doesn't need the experience. But yeah, so 50% is still 50%, but a 75% is closer to a mathematical 5. There's a spreadsheet of it on the website called... The best resource for your Fire Emblem needs is called Serene's Forest. That guy has an X-Reader, so I want to sword him, and I don't have my swords here. Oh, right, I have Isadora. Who... I mean, she doesn't really count, but she can be useful. Oh, I don't like my options. Oh, you double with the steel? Cool. It's just emblem bow you, though. Okay, I need a double check. Where can you reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so... You can't shoot there because he's there, so that's just because he can't live in that tile. Isadora is a badass. She feels a trope in the game where, like, kind of starting when you're moving from like the later half of mid game, you get a free white female paladin who's pretty usable. Not really good, but usable. And that's her. In theory, one of your own knights, cavaliers, or paladins will be better than her on average, but she's usually solid. That's kind of a, oh my goodness, everyone I want to feed the shaman to is out of range. Shaman, why can't I make you eat? Why can't I feed you to people? We'll take the 14s. Florina does like to crit. Nope. And this would be a lot easier if... I think he can reach that tile, though. Stupid freaking archer. Come on, what do you have? Hand axe. Hand axes are very inaccurate. And they all have reavers and stuff, so I don't really care about all that. So we can try this. Yeah, that works out kind of nicely. Don't get hit. Coin flip. Ah, I lost it. Yes, your dark magics of being one tile too far away. Oh, cool. I can salvage this. Heal. Pretty girl. With kind of awkward red outline. Yeah, so despite looking like a squishy mage, Kent is one of my strongest walls in the game. Randomizer. Anyone else taking damage? I brought a Rebecca, and I can't really do anything with her. Go sit next to your not brother. Why can't you... Okay, so you have a range of 5 with Physic. Elwood, you're pretty durable right now, right? Yeah, you can take a hit. Or 2, or 3, or 6. Of course, you're still 1 damage short of finishing this guy up, which is what I want. Oh, you crit on the second hit. You know, Shaman, you're not wrong. I could have healed one of my green meat shields. Heath, that palette does not work for you. Although I like the pretty green hair. Secondary side unit. Oh no! He's gonna hit Kent! Oh no! Oh wait. Kent murdered him. Flyer moves in. Flyer moves in. Hey! That coin flip missed. Fiora kills him. Good job. Flyer moves in. Oh no! Ostia! Hey! So with triangle advantage, you couldn't deal a single point of damage to the Shaman. But against a otherwise neutral Pegasus Knight, you deal 1 damage. Okay. There's Isadora. Failing to dodge a 45. Oh no! Ow. Wow. It's 47s. Okay, that's the... Oh, that's bad. Whew. I don't like 40s. 40s are a really bad number to be saying. Freaking thieves want my stuff! Well, Ostia is, Actually, he may not be dead. That's an Axe Reaver, so he actually... Wow, he doubled! I might heal you just because you're actually useful. And, oh wait, no, you're also Ostia. I thought you were a RAS unit. I'm so used to RAS unit being mercenaries. Mercenary dodge. Yeah! Yeah, RAS unit! Yeah, Ostia! Hey, you deal 1 damage to that guy. Look at you, you dealt a damage. Now are you actually gonna dodge? Hey, good job, Ostia. I'm so proud of you. I didn't know the AI thieves would steal from the enemy. That doesn't really help me. But it makes me smile. So you can't steal weapons. Just throwing that out there. For those of you who don't know, you can't steal weapons. In order to steal from someone, you need more speed than your target. But that was pretty great. Lynn is 1 tile short from talking to Wrath. we're gonna have her solve a problem then. Okay, that guy only has a normal sword. Okay, I have EXP I can feed. Who needs feeding? You may be turned into experience, but I make sure you turn into the most experience I can. Now what? Florina here. Right. So the emblem bow is funny. It doesn't deal bonus damage to flyers like every other bow in the game does. And I do mean every other bow in the game. Okay, steel bow is lethal. Pew. Pew. Yay. Okay, good job eating experience there, Kent. Please fix Fiora some more. There's a lot of this. Fiora takes a lot of damage. And Kent is mostly here to be a healer that I can use as a clutch wall, but he's so high level because he's a promoted unit, so he's like tier 2. So like, Isadora's a tier 2 unit, Kent's a tier 2 unit, Lynn's a tier 2 unit, and Hector's a tier 2. Everyone else is tier 1. Tier 1 units get more experience. Level cap is 20. When you promote to the next tier, your level resets back to 1, but you keep your stats. Nothing too, like, nothing I would expect to be a big surprise there. I'm in kind of a weird situation, because... First of all, Minion, you're not Hector's wife, you're Elowood's wife. And that's all sorts of backed up. But, well, first of all, talk to Heath. Do you command this group? Who are you to ask? I am Heath, Wyvern Rider with Yvonne's mercenaries. In that case, you're my enemy. You're gutsy, aren't you? Well, prepare to die. What? No, Kate, no, hold on. I yield. What? I have no wish to harm women and children. I'm a soldier, but I'm kind of not a dick. That's weird. Why are you not a dick? What? Anyway, if you're sure you can help out, but you're gonna be fighting them. Okay. Normally he's a Wyvern Rider, but now he is a pretty little girl. Slim Sword. Oh, you don't one-shot him. Damn it. Do you two-shot him with fire because it's lighter? Okay, I need to check the situation. 11 con. Elfire weighs 10. Books are heavy, by the way. Actually, I'm kind of okay with this guy grabbing one chest because... yeah. So how does this work out? Like, 94 to 40... That's not worth it. Oh, 98, you're so hard to use. Yeah, knowledge is very heavy, it's true. Ninian, just come hang out with your boyfriends. Well, let Hector and Heath handle this. What do you do? 21. Hellfire is really good, at least. I mean, 10 might. Did you know this is how you attack an enemy unit and use and equip items? I didn't know that option was there. You know, double the might for only 5 less hit, and then it weighs more than twice as much. That's bad. Now, I should be going for one of, like, the swordies, because swords are accurate, but, I just killed this guy, and that's one less potential. Oh yeah, Heath was an enemy palette still, so player palette's a lot better. Look at me, he's such a pretty little girl. Is this a Reaver? No, that's a Yablin. Matthew, go ask this guy a question. 18, 18. What's that crit rate? 35. What if I did it with the killer? 35. Battle cry! Damn it! Damn it! I didn't get the crit. And break-in crits are great. He did survive multiple hits with a large cleavy thing. I'm so sad now. Okay, that's an axe reaver, so you're actually weak to this guy. Axe, bow. You're a stick, so you're like the only person who is remotely a threat to Guy. So you have 94 hits. Guy on the pillar has 69 avoid. That's the email, but I need to move on. 49. 49. That's not so bad. What's your chance to hit? 96. I don't like that. So let's keep him out of your range, especially since he doesn't have a lot of res. Yeah, and we'll just basic iron sword. Guy doesn't need anything fancy. He's the guy. Bloop. Bits of experience. Okay, I need to clean up my backline. If you had a bigger lance, you may one-shot that guy. That's interesting. By the way, so that whole movement penalty... Yeah, Martha's a dude. Which Elowood is a clone of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way. It takes triple move for Cavaliers to move through those pillars. Oh yeah, I determined he does... Oh, you can one-shot him? Ooh, that's fun. Also, wow, 20 crit. No, horsies cannot do rough terrain well. Which is kind of a factoid I really like. How are you doing HP-wise? That's a javelin. I'm not really worried about a javelin. 16, 6, maybe +1 from the thing. 89 hit. With a sword, you have 43 avoid. You damn. 1 point off. Well, I can't steal that. I'm not getting a thief. Now, Ostia here. Hope Ostia does. Lynn, can you just resolve a situation for me? I don't know which situation, just a situation. Let's just Steel Axe this guy. Oh my goodness, Steel Axe. No, that's a... I'll rate my 2 ranged axes cheaper. Generals are great. There's only one type of lock in the world. But it's a really fancy lock that will break your key. They're Legend of Zelda locks, except it's not even like dungeon specific, it's just there's only one key in the world. Here, let's fix Ostia. Because he's actually kind of valuable. Okay, so what am I doing with Isidore? She can probably tank that guy. Kinda want that guy to open a chest so that... Are you gonna steal my motherfucking Hero's Crest? He's gonna steal my Hero's Crest. Please prioritize the chest out of nicking random crap from me. Floriana, please dodge, there's a reason I put you on the pillar. Okay. Oh my goodness, there is so much trash. The only thing I hope for is if he does steal it, it becomes a droppable. Ah, Matt got killed, got freaking axe reaved. Ow, ow. Didn't see that one coming. That's very bad. Ow. Yep, knew that one. Expected that one, but Guy can take a hit. Guy can almost level up. So much trash. Well, you're dead. Squishy, squishy wizard attacking a mage or an archer. Oh, that's bad. So I think the only person left can hit him is the javelin, and the javelin style has disadvantage, so he should miss. Okay. Keep my Matthew. Oh, he... Woo! Oh! Oh! Villain should double. Yeah. I'm glad she moved so I can kill that thief. Yeah, and you should deal negligible damage, yeah. Stab! So, the Brave Axe is debatably the best axe in the game. Hey, Wrath. That's a crit! Aether! Oh, I'm so proud of you, Ostia. Ostia and Merc, MVP. Hello. It's weird seeing an ally pallet thief. Aw, you got hit by the, like, 11%. Oh my god, there is so much trash! Yeah, so the Brave Axe, which, now that he's looted it, he's just gonna drop it. The green, blinky green, he's gonna drop it. When it says can strike consecutively, that means it automatically doubles. By default, just hits twice. You can still double enemies with it, so you can get 4 hits. It is real good. Is mine now. And that's why I wanted him to do that, so no, I don't have to use a key to open that, the chest I'm right next to. And we can send that to Merlinus. Merlinus just has a bag. Put it in the bag. In the bag! Put it in the bag. In the tent. Put it in the tent. Okay, you can finish that guy off with an iron bow. Can't, let's move you forward a little. Nope, don't need you to attack. I need you to heal. I didn't want to heal Ostia, I wanted to heal Matt. But I'm getting a lot of value out of Ostia, so I'm not mad. I have another healer. We'll just use the other healer. With the good stick, because Matthew has lots of HP. Men's are better sticks than heal sticks. And Rebecca's kinda bad. Honestly, she's just here because I need a second. Aw, Matt can't reach there. Never mind. Yeah, guy is fine. You could be a problem because I have keys out and about, and I don't want those getting nicked. Oh my goodness, there's so much garbage here. I knew this map was a mookening, but I forgot how much of a mookening this map was. Let's just kill you. Oh, we've got... Yes! Genetics are very important in later games. They're actually... Fire Emblem 4 has a lot of genetics as well. I'll take a res level. HP res is... It's not a good level, but it's not a level I can be mad at. So, Dart, you should destroy this guy, because he's got big old armor. He's got a Horse Slayer. That's kind of neat. For all those cavalry units that I have. All one of them. Nope, Pegasus don't count as horses. Then go get Wrath. So, you're being hunted again, are you, Lyn of the Lorca? Wrath of the Kutala. Well met. What are you doing here? After we parted company, I've made my way as a mercenary here. I see, you haven't changed at all. It's good to see you again. Do you need my help? Is that an offer?
Yes. Maybe.
Well, no shit.
Okay. When we're done here, I'll be with you guys.
Like, he's been helping, but now he's one of my guys instead of a random mook that's being useful. Also, he wants to bang Lyn. Speaking of Lyn, I just killed her. At least it wasn't our Lyn. Okay, I want to do let's do an F4. Because I don't like my options. I mean, this is kind of a whatever, but like... Okay, so what does the Rebecca do? The Rebecca does nothing. Oh my goodness, I love you, Heath. You're just this defensive mage. I suppose one thing that's going to change is I can throw Hector at the, actually kind of like how it uses the white hairband. Like how he has a white streak in his hair, I just noticed that, that's good. But after this I can start throwing Hector at this front. And Lyn, and just kind of brute force it down. I don't know what I'm going to do with Linian. Okay, hold on. Hand axe check. Oh, that's my guy. So other than you, well, you can reach that, but you're a shaman. Shamans are very inaccurate. 15, 5, 10, 15, 8. So that's lethal. That's bad. No. Can't reach that. Nils up here not taking a nap. I have a Wrath now, but I can't really use him for much. He's not that good. I think this is my first time seeing Wrath's Palette this safe. With his green gloves. Ask that guy a question. It'd be funny if I could trade with Ostia. Oh, Isidore, do you have a... No, you don't have a healing item. Neither does she. Neither does your husband. Well, okay, I get a little more void with the Iron Axe, because that doesn't weigh me down as much. Okay, we'll redo that one, because I liked what I did with Wrath here, because, like, nothing can get to him. And I want Ninian to be in position to be able to start getting the Nicky XP. And, though Ostia might move, this will be a nice way to kind of shore up my front line a little bit. Especially since she might kill this guy, despite a triangle. Never mind. Unless that second throw was a crit. Could have been a crit. Wasn't a crit. Now the giant swath of... Oh no, Ostia! Are you gonna kill him? No, you don't double. I'm not worried about this, Ostia. He had his moment, and I appreciate it. He can die now. He crit. He is credit to team. Flyers move in, mages move in, archers move in, archers move in, archer moves in. Oh no! He got crit back! Oh, what a way to go. Oh, you poor sap. Okay, now I don't have to worry about Ninian dying because she can survive the fluxing. Wow. Ow. Shaman, you're not helping. Shaman. Shaman, stop. With the help in the wrong team. Oh, that guy actually deals damage to Heath. Oh no. Ow. Matthew hit you back. You got hit by an axe. They won't let me hire you. You're not plot significant. Oh. Rats unit, engage. Rats unit, try to engage. I'm waiting for this Ostia to crit one of these shamans and tank. So the way crit works is it just triples your damage, by the way. Step. Killed somebody, Ostia. Good job. Step. Oh no! He will live though! Ah, he got crit in return and he lived. But I want to mention, Guy has been charging forward and these guys have been ignoring him because he's too strong. They just want to try to cheat these kills. Kill this guy who can actually like hurt you with this Armor Slayer. No Armor Slayer. Armor Slayer would be effective against Lyn. It would deal bonus damage to Lyn. Hey, I'll take a HP mag level. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Just kind of weighing my options here because Isadora is kind of papery. Oh good, you have a javelin, so... Oh, that's money! I kind of fucked that up. In a sense, I can unfuck it up. No, not that guy. This guy. You need a bigger axe. Same hit. Our Muns can buy a new key. Our Muns can buy 2,000 new keys. 200 new keys, my bad. Wait, no, that's a chest key. I can buy 200 door keys. Door keys are only 50. Like I said, like, they open everything. Security is non-existent in this world. Dang it, he's so fast. Although you one-shot him with a Killer Lance, so I'll just take that. Hello, I'm Lyn. I'm here to not care. Whap! Oh, I love generals. I love generals so much. Easily my favorite class. Okay, we're waiting forward. Just gotta keep waiting. What turn am I on? 5. I want to kill this guy. Okay, I think I'm on track for that. Hey, Rebecca. Go mend the minion. Who I don't really want on this front anymore because she's super squishy, but like... I don't really have anywhere else to put her unless, like, you have an Axe Reaver. So no, I can't do that. You don't have a Sword Reaver. You don't have a Sword Reaver. You have a Slint. Oh, there's some soldiers. Oh, well, that one has an Axe Reaver. But, soldiers are something I can feed to squishy sorters. Just use the javelin. The slow lance is more valuable to another character. Step. I just realized this guy like kicks your ass. Ow. Step. I want to try to be able to body block these ballistas, my goal for this turn. Well, okay, easy with the... here. That guy just dealt 6 damage. Ow. Did you have to summon it? You can just drop it in. Oh, there's a dude in the ballista still. Duh. Like, why can't I move into the ballista? There's a dude there! I got a poison bow. I got another one. Elwood, you're so bad. You're actually okay in this. But you're not good at fighting shamans. You're good at fighting everything else. Okay, is that enough for Ninian to turn him into an EXP pile? It is! I buffed her stats to like where everything's a 50% growth. And disappoint. Oh, he can't reach that tile. You can. You can, but that's kind of whatever. You have 10 defense, 11, 10, 17. So the only real danger is the Axe Reaver, which with the Iron Sword, you don't hurt me, but also, I don't kill you. Meh. You're negligible. Whap. Whap. Well, you're feeding waifus, it's okay. I don't like it, but I'm doing it. Kind of using this to scope out damage potentials. Emblem Bow. Because choke pointing will go a long way for this situation. And even though, like, oh no, squishy archer. A, she's pretty dang dodgy, and B, if I killed this guy, it's the main guy who can really hurt her, oddly enough. This ass. And then, like, only 3 people can hit her otherwise, as long as she doesn't completely destroy them, and she still has, like, 50 avoid. So that still works out kind of nice in a lot of ways. Also, she's close enough to Hector now that she'll get some bonuses from him, that'll be nice. And I think we'll be... ooh... 15, 10. Okay. Anyone else? 15, 13, okay. He can lethal you. That's a problem. You need to do an ounce of prevention to be worth it. Need to do a prevent a pound of cure. Okay. So you deal a damage, if you hit. You would deal 7 damage if you hit. That guy runs up, misses horribly. Okay. That's one potential problem. Not a problem. That guy has a Reaver, so guy is just gonna kill him. Because he is the guy. That guy dealt no damage, because guy was already poisoned. The crit, it looks fancy, but when it's on the second hit, it's just an insult. And that Wrath's unit is dead. Rest in pieces. Ow. Interesting. I didn't expect the Wrath, but the AI kind of goes for damage and odds of killing. No one else can hit Wrath, at least? Aha, I love generals. I'm really sad I didn't get a knight worth two cares about, because the knight animation is hilarious. You're dead. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. Lots of res, don't take a lot of damage from Heath. It's a shame Axe Reavers are really heavy and Pegasi don't have any constitution. You're just dead. Oh no, you have an Axe Reaver, so you actually get some perks that make you kind of threatening. Lynn still doesn't care. Okay. You didn't have enough tiles to attack Guy at range, so you had to run into melee. You hit a 40%. Now you die. Guy is a crit machine, and I love it. Guy is usually a pretty good unit, as long as he doesn't get too defense screwed. Alright, now here's what's gonna scare me, because Florina could, like, overkill these mercs and, like, have them cycling to attack her. You did go down hitting someone, like, substantially. Like, that wasn't inconsequential, that's actually kind of scary. Like, really, shamans are really scary units, and, like, I'm super mad my only shaman is so bad right now. Yeah, that checks out. Whatever. I love how that dodge animation is just a slight twitch. Just nothing. So many Slayer weapons, oh my goodness. It's like, it lets you actually deal damage. Stop. Okay, Ostia. Well, if you hit, that would have been a good decision. But you got wrecked for it. At least it cleaned up my backline. Good job. Oh, you're dead. Ripperoni, Ostian Monk. Slim Lance guy? Oh, you're on a pillar, so it gives you some dodge. I guess that checks out. Well, it was good knowing you, Ostian Elwood. Ostian Thief is actually, I gotta say, I hope he, like, gets bored and runs up here and opens this door just because. Because the AI is, like, that's something the AI would do. Okay, what do you have? Steel Axe and a door key. Oh. So both these guys kick his ass if they hit. This guy's substantially less though, because he's a freaking, yeah. So we'll just, I love hand axes, that's why I have like 300 of them. I have a lot of people that need healing and not enough healers to heal them. We'll have Heath keep working through the pile. Heath can be really good. Dart is a really good anima mage. Heath could be a really good anima mage. And I have an anima mage, like, in my pocket who also has potential to be really good. I wanted to attack this guy with Ostia. Just tell Ostia to do it. Yeah, I want to move him over here. And the reason I'm doing that is because Dart and Rebecca are siblings, though they don't want to, they kind of refuse to talk about it. Physic the Wrath! Long range healing! It's worth a lot of experience. And if this guy runs over and attacks her, like, he only has, like, 12 might. She, at 5, whatever. Okay, Isadora, finish this guy off. Kinda like, I forgot that the Great Lord Elwood sword animation was so weird, because it's an epi. Hey. Elwood, I'm going shopping. Whoop. I want the steel sword as my secondary. There we go. That way if the iron sword breaks, he'll move to the steel sword instead of the killing edge. Because weapons can break. They have a limited amount of uses. I think it's stupid. They took it away in a later game. And I like that. Just go ahead and make sure the front line is ever moving forward. Just gotta keep the steady push going while Lynn works her way around back to take care of Ubons. I forget if the map ends if Ubons dies, but I honestly wouldn't care by this point. I've gotten the three, like, the Ubons is the 5th thing I care about on this map. Because there's this chest, Heath, and Wrath, and then Ubons. Elwood, let's keep you close to your... You don't need to body block your waifu, but let's keep you near her so that you guys can develop that lifelong trust and admiration that you are famous for. Okay, so what's the 5th thing then? Hey look, wizards. And Wrath has no resistance. Or anything. Wrath, just go hang out with Merlinus. So, this is why this is a bad idea. This is why this is a good idea. So what are their odds of his 69? Hey! For 15, I don't think both wizards can kill her. By the way, that whole bows are really good against flyers thing kind of goes both ways. And I don't want to move Matt forward because he would get squished. Where's Hector? Go hang out with Hector, Matt. Good job, Ostia. Double? Hey! With your big green pants. Okay, and he went for Ostia. Which means I should be able to feed... Oh no, Ostia might go for the kill. If it doesn't steal. I don't know if Ostia wants to get another key, or if Ostia wants to prevent me from getting experience. I pretty much have to do these one map at a time because it freaking map is worth a session. That's less good, but it's also, like, at least a useful second stat. Oh, it's an axe. Wow! Son of a bitch. That's 16%. Okay, that checks out. Ooh, that's a pleasant surprise. Little girl missing me with her big lightning bolt from the sky. Yeah, you're gonna get your 15 in. And then I'm gonna kill you. Fury levels up. I'll take his strength, defense. Oh, that was a really good level. The skill is a nice bonus, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not dissuading that, but, like, those are the two, like, stats Fiora needs. And then she doesn't really care about mages, so yeah, this worked out. This was a good decision. This was a good pile of experience for her. Ooh, bonus crit for the road. And you're gonna plink Isadora. Good for you. and you're getting axed. And then killing, and then dying. I'm kind of okay with that. Green units are worthless. He's taking the key. Yes! So many keys! He knows the key to victory. Anyway, Matt had his turn away from action. So, like... yeah. Ninian can actually axe this guy, because soldiers are terrible. You were one good flux away from murdering a dragon. And the lady riding it. Okay, which one of you two is a higher level? 8, 6. So, Ellawood wants to eat the pirate. $11 crit. So close. Hand axe? Hand axe. I don't think Yvonne's moves. I think he just sits in his corner with his S rank and spears. Wow. 99 hit isn't a lot. Lynn has 59 avoid. He has a base 40 hit, and then there's like a triangle disadvantage with the hand axe out, so like she just doesn't care. Mr. Axe Reaver's a minor inconvenience, but whatever. Okay, who in this pile needs 13, 17? Okay, it is Fiora. And... okay. Do you have a Reaver? Steel Axe. Cool. So I don't have to use a Javelin on you. Oh hey, I can... oh, it's a ballista, whatever. Oh, that's massive overkill. I can even use an emblem bow for this. There we go. Don't have to give the EXP to Ostia. I want to see if Ostia's gonna go run and open the door, if he's gonna keep trying to kill things. It's like, I'm not invested in the door key at all, so I'm okay if he runs up to go open the door. If I do this, then I'll bait the archer into hitting me. Ooh, he doesn't kill it. Isadora, soften him up for him. Stab. You don't need your face, right? You seem to be doing pretty okay without your face. Yeah, Heath just kind of start walking himself forward. Let's see, Dart doesn't really... hold on, can she reach that tile? Yeah, okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure the person I wanted to heal... Fiora, could reach Fiora. You have 11 mag, you have 6. So, heal is 10 plus mag, mend is 20 plus mag. Fiora needs 21, so... closer with the mend, and that does give Rebecca more experience. Which helps her level up faster. But she's terrible, and gets a mono luck level, which is easily the worst mono stat level you can get. Wrath, you're getting the bench. You could rescue Nils. Put him in your pocket. Hey Matt, come down here. We'll that's 28. Yeah, we're close enough that... oh yeah, Saint doesn't have a mend. I think physics are also 10 plus mag. I might have mathed poorly there. Yep, that checks out. Oh, U-Bounce does move. Whatever. I didn't imagine they were this capable. Still, I won't lose.
enemies. I live and breathe the air of war. I can't be beaten. Die! Oh, well, shit. That's not going according to plan.
That's cool that he moves. Saves me the effort of walking to him. Now, normally I'd say I want to get the experience with another character, but he is a promoted unit, so he actually gives pretty good experience for Lynn. Goddamn Dart, 15 crit. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Dart's normally a pirate, by the way. Ow. I'm off my thing, so people are far more likely to hit me and they deal more damage. If things start getting too bad, I can run away, whatever. But it's a nice little EXP fountain for him, because he's still a physical badass. Oh no, the XP... he could have done damage to me, guys. He might be dead. No, he's not dead. Man, it really sucks she's up here all by herself. You just dealt 6 damage, you asshole. So, the way poison damage works, the first turn you get poisoned, you'll take 3. The second turn you get poisoned, you'll take 2. The last turn you're poisoned, you take 1. Oh, no! You got hit by the 32. At least he took the key, wow, that's a lot of mooks. At least he took the key, so the guys couldn't break in. That whole running away thing I was talking about, yeah, that's happening now. Wow. He has a key. Actually, he's pathetic. Yeah, that's sad. I'm not worried about that guy at all. You should be another poison bow. Yeah, you're negligible. Like, this guy does, what, 2? You deal, like, 0. I'm currently set to take another 3 damage from him, so that's 5. You both deal 0. You actually deal damage, but not a lot. Okay, I'll start moving Kent over, so he can help, but whatever. Yeah, he has a lot of rage, because he's a promoted flyer. He can go wherever the heck he damn well pleases. Yeah, so, statistically, luck affects 3 attributes indirectly. Luck gives a very minor boost to your accuracy, a very minor boost to your evasion, or avoid. There's 2 stats there, and then it also gives 1 point a boost to your avoid or evasion, whichever one isn't the other one. So it increases your chances of getting hit a little bit, increases your odds of not getting hit a little bit, and it also decreases your ability to be critted. So having high avoid means people can't crit you. Now, all those axe reavers are pretty dang inconvenient. Especially since I don't want to pull out the javelin to... I'm doing a lot of math in my head right now. I'll do the hand axe. Crit! Dodge! Well, there's the crit.
No regrets. My life and death are my own.
Yeah, he was worth a full level for Lynn, even though she's promoted. And speed cap. That was a real good level. Pretty sure that's speed cap for Lynn. Generals are slow. Put the knight crest in the tent.
Commander, your balance has gone down. Sound the retreat. We're screwed.
Okay, he did it in the map.
Oh, hey. So, brother, you're alive after all. You were so long gone that I feared you dead. Another day and I might have arranged you a funeral, right? My apologies. Been a little busy. Yes, Layla's final report covered much. Elwood, I'm sorry about Lord Elbert. I was powerless to help.
No, nothing could have been done. More importantly, do you know of Nurgle?
Only what was reported to me. He appeared a year ago and seized control of Black Fang. Then he ensnared Laos in a plot of rebellion against Ostia, and I can't see what he's after.
The dragons that Oh, I'm sorry, I should let you speak, Eloin.
Thank you, Hector. The dragons that vanished after the scouring. You must have bring them back again.
What? That's like impossible.
No, it's not. Hold on, let's fade to black real quick so we can talk this over. Meanwhile,
This even's got my brother brooding. He's always been a firm believer in quick decisions, yet he wishes for more time. That's a first.
it's gone from a simple rebellion to a threat to the human race. We saw it with our own eyes, and yet it's all unbelievable. Yet it's all true.
Yes. I wonder what will happen next. Ideally, we can bring the whole of our lands together to fight as one. It'd be a return to the time of the Scouring.
However, this all hinged on the existence of dragons themselves. Unless dragons are seen in the skies, I doubt anyone will believe us. Right, and once the dragons are here, we're fucked. So, we've got to stop this now. And we're the only ones who know enough to get it done.
Right.
Agreed.
There we have it. Come on, let's speak to my brother.
Zed, me, will you go with us? Sure. I thought Matt was here, but apparently that's me.
I would sooner not place this burden on your shoulders alone, and yet I can see no other choice before me. Listen, my brother. Eloin, Lindis, are you determined to act on your resolve?
Yeah, we're prepared. Like, no shit. We're a bunch of anime protagonists.
And you, Zisort,
Hi.
my brother and his friends are in your debt. What role will you play?
I think I'm gonna tell them how to not die. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Then I have no more to say. I'll aid you as much as I can. Good luck to you all. And what of the girl, the one we spoke of earlier?
Oh, Ninian. Oh ho!
It's an honor to meet you, Marquis Ostia.
Both Ninian and her brother Nils possess a special power.
Is that so? Then I would ask you.
Do you know where Nurgle is at this moment? I can sense him to the east. Is he targeting Vern next?
That's bad. They're powerful and fucking hate everybody. If he actually got them to do something, there'd be a problem.
Well, there's still time. He took a, like, seriously, Evelyn's father, like, stabbed him in the heart from the back. He's pretty fucked. But, you know, MacGuffin bad guys ain't gonna give us a lot of time. So, Nurgle can't act right away? Well,
We've no choice but to depart for Bern.
Actually, go to Misser.
That's the other way.
go to the Nevada desert. You might find aid there. Okay, what? Go and meet the living legend. What?
We're going.
Take care of yourself, and Marquis for A2. You must be Elwood's support and strength.
I know. This has all gotten so out of hand. Still, it's not entirely hopeless. Lord Elbert's death need not be in vain. We won't lose.
You're beginning to sound reasonable.
Hey!
What?
You're coloring. You don't look so good. Is something wrong?
I just heard a tale that would frighten anyone. When I think of the future rests on the shoulders of a man like you who lives so haphazardly, I realize that my life's been too short.
Is that any way to be? And I was worried about you too.
You should get going. Your friends are waiting.
Pardon my overlong visit. I'll take my leave of you then, most honored elder brother.
Hector!
What?
Remember, I have not given you permission to die. Heed the orders of your Marquis and return to me alive.
I'll bring you a tale you won't believe. Mark my words, brother. I shall return. Oh ho! Come, friends. We're off to a desert, and I can fly.
The Nevada desert. a wasteland of scorching sun and frigid nights. It rejects human life. Any careless enough to enter its embraces doomed to wander lost. Uther, the Marquis of Ostia, spoke of a living legend. Guided by his words, Hector headed straight into the desert.
Chapter 23. Yes, Living Legend. Nils, why are you a myrmidon now?
So hot, I'm going to die.
Hey, do you want me to carry you on my back?
Huh?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Such kindness from you surprised me, Lord Hector. Is this some fever dream? Please, sir, can I have some more?
What's that supposed to mean? I was concerned that you might collapse again like the other day.
You're usually so brusque. No wonder he's so confused. Don't be shy, Nils. Let him help you out. But
do as you're told, boy. Hop, hop. Oh-ho! Oh, we're having a good old time. Look at us in this little custom picture.
Marquis Ostia said, enter the desert and move west. Someone will meet you. And yet I've seen no one.
Oh, I wonder if we need to go further.
Maybe?
Oh, here.
What?
See, it's taking a toll on you, and if you please, take my arm.
No, the people will ship us.
Oh, come on now, we're totally the canon couple.
Very well, forgive me.
Is something wrong?
It's strange.
What?
How do you treat my brother and me so normally? Doesn't it bother you? Our powers, our looks, we're different from people. I mean, you can't tell with my long hair and little arcs I say, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have pointy ears.
Has that been bothering you? What's wrong with being a bit different from people? I mean, look, I have red hair and blue eyes. It's like I'm some sort of protagonist. I mean, when I look at you, I don't see other people. I see a Ninian. I see a normal little girl who wields a really big axe and has kind of bulgy muscles and whatever.
Do you speak truly?
I don't know how to do anything else.
Lord Elwood?
I believe someone approaches.
Is it Lord Pan?
No, it is a group sent by Uther of Ostia. Hawkeye will find them soon and bring them here. Your companion is still searching in the desert.
He's not having any luck finding what he's after, is he?
No, I think he'll find it. I think he's close. Oh, but there's some brigands. They're gonna go try to attack him. It's not gonna end well for them, but
well, yeah, that's gonna about end how we think it is. He can take care of himself.
Okay, so what's bugging you?
Well, I don't want to miss dinner.
And you're an old man.
Lord Athos, what is it?
You're kind of funny. Seriously, I've lived like 10,000 years. I mean, really. But you're good people.
Okay, but I'm glad to be helpful. By the way, the visitors are coming from Lycia, right? That's what you mean by, like, Ostia? That's what they want. Lord Arches, or your coloring, are you well?
Once it begins to turn, none can halt the wheel of fate. Unless that's Mila. Mila's got that turn wheel over in another land, but anyway. But as long as there is hope, people continue to try. They do not know the despair that awaits.
Huh.
Someone will meet you. Blah, blah, blah. The world is at stake, but we're not gonna give you.
Elwood.
Yeah. Someone's being robbed.
Oh, that must be our guide. You know, that guide person that we're supposed to meet. That my brother told us about. Maybe. I hope.
Well, it looks like a lone man and a crowd of brigands. Oh, so why are we talking?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hop, hop.
Where do they get all that energy? And what will you do? Well, I'm going to go stab people with magic. I'm gonna leave you behind! Despite the fact that I'm the one in armor and you are on a horse now. A flying horse!
This is as fast as I can go, and I've got this armor, and this horse is not good. Oh, look at this kindly soul, Jasmine. He's waiting all by himself to give us his treasure.
Paul! I'm simply fabulous. I do believe you're right. Such generosity. Okay, it's taking me a lot of days to find this, and, I'm not giving it to you shits.
So rude. And to think we were going to let you live. We're fragile creatures. You can't trifle with our emotions, so. You're a bad man. He's so bad, Jasmine.
Oh, Paul, I know it. I'm simply fabulous. I know it. I really do. My heart is breaking.
What do you do, Jasmine?
And you as well, Paul.
Let's go. We must convince him to reconsider.
I don't want to fight you, whatever you are's. So there's a Pent on this map. Pent's a badass. He'll be fine. Also notice we were starting up here, now we're down here. Right. Okay, so what are we looking at for enemies? So problem number 1 on this map is Pent is a Wyvern Lord, is a freaking Falco Knight. So the same class Hector is. Normally he's a little slowed down by movement. There's none of that here. Desert passively makes people 5% more dodgy, yay. Other things to note about the desert. No, I want this map. Yeah. So, you know, Rebecca doesn't really care. Elwood doesn't really care. So the theme here is mages are light with their ropes and not armor, so sand doesn't really bother them. I mean, Rebecca gets her full 5 move. Lynn, with her 5 move, gets a tile. We're not bringing Lynn. Flyers don't care, but normal cav do. We're bringing Dart. I'm gonna bench Florina. I'll bench Matt. I need to bring Ninian for reasons. I need Kent for reasons. We did get Wrath last chapter, and Wrath is a nomad, and I do think nomadic horses aren't as bothered by sand, but for the most part, we're gonna be putting a lot of weight on flyers. And oh, here, I have Marcus here. We can use Marcus to check that. Okay, no, nomadic horses are wrecked by it, too. Between maps is a little weird. So Fiora and Hector can move pretty quick. Can't use Bartree. I could bring Dorcas. I need to get a lot of experience on this map. So I want to bring some low-level units who can get a lot of experience. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Lowen won't be affected by the terrain as much either. And I think I'd rather use Lowen than Dorcas, so Dorcas is fine. Lowen will have his full move. Yeah, that's not terrible. There are 2 bosses on this map, and they spawn within 4 tiles of each other because... fuck you. What? Wait, what? Why can't you use the... what? Hold on. Flux tomes are a D? Yeah, the little shaman jig is one of the best things. When you're looking at them and they druids do it too, and they're like, no, it's like druids and shamans are great. Yeah, no, this guy only has an E in dark magic, and this is the most basic dark magic tome in the game. There is not a, okay, there's a lower level one, it's okay. So he can't use his tome. And Paul has a double axe. And also E's and everything. So, and Paul has no luck. Paul's gonna kill himself, and Jasmine can't hurt me. I thought they were supposed to start with their normal weapon ranks. That's so weird. Like, look at all those stats. Paul and Jasmine are very dangerous, normally. And, like, don't get me wrong, Paul still is very dangerous. Like, I'm gonna just blow him up with, like, Hector. And not worry about it. Because I'm bringing a bunch of trainees otherwise, because I need to get 700 experience on this map for story reasons. I'm not gonna run this map today. Considered it, have decided against it. I don't really care about the white gem, it's worth 10,000 gold. I have more money than I know what to do with already. Nothing else on this map should be too noteworthy. Oh, look, an Elven Lord with an Armor Slayer. Ooh, that guy has a tier 2 light tome. Look at him. Thunder tome. Starting to get people with tier 2 weapons by default. That's a hammer. That would be a problem if I was bringing an armor unit. Don't bring an armor unit to this map. That's a short bow. That's a very light bow that does normal damage and has a little bit of crit bonus. It's kind of like a slim sword or slim lance. Okay, I need to so I do need to hack this map because I need to make this guy drop this. And I don't have a way of stealing it. There's 2 other promotion items on this map. 1 other promotion item. 2 other promotion items. There's a Warrior's Crest and the Ocean Seal. This is a desert map. If the game gave me a thief. If the game gave me a thief, I would have brought him. But there are hidden items in the desert, and I need to go stand on them to get them. The map objective is kill everybody. But for preview sake, before we worry about me booting up hacking and stuff, we'll start the map as a joke, because I need to change inventories and hack, and I'm not doing that tonight. I need to go to bed. But, you know, we'll pretend to bring along Relentless. Hi, Pent. Hi, Sandstorm. Kira. Yeah, so this is Pent. Pent's pretty good. The 6 con kinda sucks, and is hilarious considering he's starting with a freaking iron blade. So, like, he's losing 7 speed because of that, so he only has an effective 13 speed with it. But, he's pretty good. Pent is, like... He's normally a sage, which is a promoted dart. Okay, like, I don't need unlocks. So I could trade those out for torches. I was gonna go shopping last map, but I killed the boss. I was gonna buy another torch stave, which lets me see into Sandstorm. Sandstorm doesn't affect my movement, it just makes Fog of War a thing. Yeah, so Pent is kinda badass. He's even more badass than normal. He's so good. Wow. I can't recruit him this chapter. I can talk to him. But he has his own agenda, but he'll be killing dudes, and I'm trying to get 700 EXP before the end of the chapter to unlock an extra chapter after this. There is a recruit this chapter. I think he spawns over here. His name is Hawkeye. He's a bishop? Yeah, he's a bishop. He'll be fun. Merlinus is getting pretty beefy, which is nice. At the very least, he's, you know, at 55 avoid because he's really fast and has lots of luck. He, for some reason, has 12 skill, even though he can't attack anything. He's becoming a better 10. But that'll be for next time, because I have to make the game give me things I need. And I don't want to deal with that right now. But hey, Shaman! And yeah, it's effectively an experience race against Pent, where I need to kill enough dudes that Pent doesn't take all my experience, or just end the map, considering Pent can destroy the bosses. Because one doesn't fight back and the other is a freaking... He has a devil axe, he can't hit shit. But I need to get 700 experience and recruit the recruitable guy, who, I mean, he actually recruits himself if you beat the chapter, but I need to recruit him on the map. Which is gonna be, which is either Ninian, who I'm not bringing. No, wait, I'm bringing Ninian. But I want to try to grind Ninian on the boss who can't fight back by just chipping at him, because he can't fight back. And I need to make the guiding ring droppable, because the guiding ring is what makes it so that I can promote Ellawood, or Darts, or Lowen. Yeah. I wonder how much delay I have, because I just saw the happy to drop in. I mean, I'll be getting a Dark Mage, and I'll probably get a lot of value out of him that isn't mine. Okay. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was maybe 20 seconds. Which, honestly, for being a normal user on Twitch, like, I'm not... No one can subscribe to me yet. That's not so bad. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, YouTube, for being YouTube. This will be part 4. I might work up a playlist. But yeah. So, see you all next time, YouTube. Take care. Stay sharp.